joining, and I hope that I share some insight and some tidbits with you on this part of the compensation plan. So this is the third in the series. There are 7 different ways to get paid with My Daily Choice and the Hempworx products, along with the other products. My name is Angela Reynolds, and I have been with the company since April of 2018. And this compensation plan is different than I have been used to. So I made sure that I took the time to learn the compensation plan. The way that I look at this is owners of companies know where their profits come from. So I personally am a business owner, and I know where my profits come from. Then it helps me to better help my team and make more money. That's it in a nutshell. It's the most rewarding part of the comp plan, and it is called leadership check matching. And I'm going to explain all of this to you in less than 10 minutes. It's going to be so easy. Again, we're on page 11, and this is what it looks like. And first, I'm just kind of going to walk through what the book says, and then I'm going to give you some tidbits and insight. It says, our leadership check matching bonuses are what truly separates this compensation plan from any other in the industry. With the large binary team commission capabilities of the My Daily Choice affiliate rewards program, the leadership check matching grows much faster. You can earn up to 10 levels of matching bonuses on your organization. As your affiliates' commissions grow, your leadership check matching bonuses grow. So this is it. The leadership check matching bonuses are a great way to maximize commissions by helping your organization grow. Leadership check matching is a match on everyone's binary check and is one of the best ways to generate long-term income with My Daily Choice. So one of the weeks that we discussed compensation, we talked about residual income. And residual income is great because you can go on vacation when you're asleep at night, when you have to take off because maybe there's sickness in the family. No matter what those things are, you can still be earning a paycheck. Okay, that is residual income. And in the long term, that is what your goal is for, or should be for. We've also covered what levels are, but let me just briefly go over it again here because you make different percent on different levels. Let's say, for example, I signed up my son to become an affiliate. He would be my level 1. But let's say my son goes out and signs up his mother-in-law. He's still my level 1, but now his mother-in-law is my level 2. Okay? To my son, though, the mother-in-law is his level 1. So whoever you sign up is level 1. Whoever they sign up is your level 2, and it goes on down. So it's just kind of like an ancestry tree, if you can think of it that way. So those are the different levels. On my level 1, everybody that I personally enroll is my level 1. Everybody that they enroll would be my level 2, but level 1 to them. On this chart, it shows you when you make leadership check matching, it shows according to the different levels down here, what percent you make, and then across you need to find what rank you are. All right, so in all of my compensation videos, I tell the importance of at least getting up to executive. You can buy your way up to an executive rank, and it gets you so many more benefits. You can do that one time, and by spending 200 BV in a month, and then you are an executive rank, and then going forward to maintain that is just like the ranks director and up, where you just spend 90 BV a month. Okay, if you are building a business, I highly suggest that you buy yourself up to the executive rank for that one time. In any one calendar month, you get to 200 BV. It can be 2 directors packs or an executive pack, or ever how you get it, okay? Then again, going forward, all you need to spend is 90 BV. But you get so much additional percentages, and I've talked about those so far already in Jumpstart and in Binary. And again, it's the same with leadership check matching. So let me just kind of show you. I realize this is backwards, but this is another reason I encourage you to print this book off, okay? So as a builder, you get 20% on level 1, and that's it. There's nothing else, okay? As a director, you make 25% on level 1 and 20% on level 2. As an executive, though, you make 30% on level 1, 20% on level 2, 10% on level 3, and 5% on level 4. So if you are building a team, you're going to get paid a leadership check matching bonus 4 levels deep, and it went up to 30%. Okay, so you can buy yourself up to this rank executive, and then from here going forward, you're going to have to earn these ranks like 5K, 10K, 25K, and so forth. Okay, but look at all the different levels deep that you're starting to get paid. So as you're growing your team, you're going to get paid further levels deep. What do these percentages mean? Okay, leadership check matching, again, if anybody on your team in these levels, say level 1, all my level 1s, if they earn a binary check, again, if you don't understand binary, you need to go back to last week's video. But if they earn a binary check, you are going to get a percentage of that check. All right? So I am, well, let's just say, let's pretend we're an executive, okay? I'm really 25K, but we're going to pretend we're executive. All right. So all of my level 1 people who are binary qualified and who got a binary check, I get 30% of that. So whatever their check was, I get 30%. So if their check was $100, let's say they earned a binary check of $100. I get $30. Let's say 10 people did that. Okay? Multiply that out. It starts to add up. What about the level 2s? Those people that they signed up, level 3, level 4, people that I don't even know. If they are getting binary qualified, if we are helping them get binary qualified and they're getting a binary check, I'm going to get a percentage of that according to my rank and how many levels deep, okay, according to this chart. So please go back and refer to this chart. Let me give you a real life scenario. I have a level 1 that I signed up back in last April, and she started building her team, and she was not binary qualified. However, her binary totals kept rolling over till she became binary qualified. She was missing, there's like 3 different things that you have to be binary qualified. As long as you order your 40 BV a month, not 90 is to maintain your rank, but as long as you order 40 BV a month, your binary amount is going to roll over. Maybe you don't qualify to be binary qualified, but that binary amount is going to roll over, kind of like a savings account, and then whenever you become binary qualified, you get paid. Okay? Well, she had been rolling over month after month after month, and then she finally met all of those 3 requirements to become binary qualified, and she finally got paid binary payout. Her check for binary, because it's been rolling over, was right at $5,000. $5,000. It was just a little shy of that. It was $4,900 something. We're just gonna call it $5,000. Again, that was her binary payout. She was my level 1. So guess what happened? I got paid 30% of her binary check. So my monthly check last month went up $1,500. Okay, so when I tell you this, you can make lots of extra money and leadership check matching bonuses, okay? Just because you have helped your members become binary qualified. And when I say help them, I mean they're doing the work, but you need to look at that and you need to explain to them why it's so important for them to get binary qualified. My friend that got the $5,000 check, she had no idea that she was going to get a $5,000 check. She knew she was trying to get binary qualified, and I don't know how much she thought it would be. She had no clue that it was going to be $5,000. To me, I love leadership check matching because to me it is rewarding because I am helping build leaders. That is what makes me happy. Does the extra money on my paycheck make me happy too? Absolutely. I'm not going to sit here and lie and say, oh no, I don't want the money. I don't want the money at all. No, I'm not going to say that, but I'm telling you, it is the most rewarding part is because I am helping build leaders. you can go back onto your earnings tab. When you log into My Daily Choice, go to look at your earnings, okay? And I want you to drill into it. Just click on your check, and it's going to break it down and tell you how much you made on Jumpstart, how much you made on Binary, okay? And then you will see leadership check matching. I want you to look at that and look to see how much who your leaders are and who are getting those checks, and maybe who is not on that list that you can help become Binary qualified. So my December, I didn't pull, this is just something I've kept in my notebook from doing some research. But what I did, I went back and looked at my December, and I'm not going to show you the names, but I had a list of all of these people. Each one represents a different person. And so my leadership check matching was $383 and a penny. Okay, that was how much I earned. If you'll notice, it shows how much their Binary check was, and then I get a percentage of that. Remember, I get 30% because I am at least an executive and up, okay? So it really adds up. This is something that you need to remember on Binary payout, okay? Think of it this way. Let's say that I have a member, we'll call her Susie. Let's say Susie is a director. She's not executive yet. So when she gets Binary payout, Susie is going to make 12% on Binary. An executive makes 15%. Do you remember my friend I just told you about that made the $5,000 check? Luckily, she was an executive, and so she made 15%, and it made of her BV, and it gave her $5,000. If she had been a director, she would have gotten 3% less. Okay? Well, all of that calculates over to leadership check matching. If they get less on their Binary check, you're going to make less. So that's why it's important to help your people not only get Binary qualified, but also to stress the importance of getting them to executive, because they're going to make a higher check themselves when Binary comes around, okay? They're also going to make higher in Jumpstarts and different levels and other things. I stress that a lot because it all trickles down to the next segment of the commission program. We start off with Jumpstart, which is initial orders. Again, if you're an executive, you're going to make a higher percentage. You're going to make 50% of BV and more levels than you would as a director. Same thing on Binary. You could make 10 or 12%, but wouldn't you love to make 15%? And then leadership check matching, that's going to calculate over to you. If they're making less on Binary, you're going to make less on check matching. Also, I want them to get leadership check matching, and I want them to be an executive so that they make those higher percentages on the people that is under them. I printed off this whole list from December, and I went through every single person, and I looked them up, and I wanted to know what rank they were. Because if they were not an executive, we were going to have that discussion. Luckily, everybody on my list was an executive. Okay? I had stressed the importance of that, and gladly they listened. But if go down your leadership check matching every single month, print that list off, go through those names, look them up, and see what rank they are. If they are not, and you can tell on here how much their Binary payment is, okay? If they are not an executive, you can say, you know what, as a director, you made this much money, but if you had been an executive, I know it's too late now, but for this time, but as an executive, you would have made 3% more. But you can go ahead and rank up now, and that will take care of any future payments that come out. Again, that's going to reflect on your leadership matching because of how much they made. If this seems confusing to you, I really encourage you just to go back and watch this again, and then pause it. Maybe look at your members, find real life scenarios, and if you still have any questions, by all means reach out to me or one of your leaders on your team, and we'll gladly explain this. But I will tell you, there's not a lot of people that are teaching the different things that we should look at in our back office in preparation of how it's going to help us in future payments on our commissions, okay? So let me see if there's anything else. That's it. That's all that I have to cover leadership check matching. I will tell you, you do not have to be Binary qualified to get a leadership check matching. If you are not earning your Binary maybe you're not binary qualified, but people under you are binary qualified, you can still get leadership check matching. Okay, so as a recap, I have a little note here that says, how can I help my team or earn more money? First, are they binary qualified, and are they an executive? So that's your takeaways. Go back and review your prior leadership check matching checks, that part of your commissions. Go back and look at your team and your leaders. Make sure that they understand how to get binary qualified. And if it's still confusing to you, please let me know. But again, one thing carries over to the next, and leadership check matchings can be so rewarding to you because you are building leaders and they're doing the right thing. Okay? So again, I hope this helps. And if you have any questions, please let me know.